All right, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited that you are here. How are you all doing on this beautiful Wednesday? Excuse me. Before we get into today's topic, I want to remind you that you make sure to sign up for the free 5-day credit repair challenge that starts on April 3rd. For 5 days, you will receive an email from me each and every day with tasks for you to complete. There will also be a live training for me every day for the 5 days. This is to help you get started on your credit repair journey. If your credit is not where you want it to be, if your credit perhaps is where you want it to be, there's also some tasks for you to complete for you to get started on strategizing with your credit and leveraging your credit this year to get the things that you want. So if you have not signed up for that challenge, make sure that you go and do so today. You can click the link in my bio. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kiwanis. I am the owner of KMJ Financial Services, where we specialize in credit education and tax preparation. I have an MBA. I am a board certified credit consultant, and I am your favorite podcast host of the Credit Refresh Podcast. Episode 4 of season 2 dropped today. Make sure you go take a listen wherever you listen to podcasts. Where is that? Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to podcasts, go and take a listen to that, and then let me know what you think. Also, let me know some topics that you would like to hear on the podcast. If you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments. Type hashtag replay gang as always so that I can see you. If you have any questions while you're watching, or if you're watching the replay, make sure you drop those in the comments, because I always go back and read the comments and I will answer your questions. So let's jump into today's content. Credit score, the impact of closing credit accounts on your credit scores. So credit scores are an important aspect of your financial health. As we all know, they are used by lenders to determine your credit worthiness and your ability to repay loans. Your credit score is based on several factors, that's including your payment history, the amount of debt you have, your length of credit history, and your credit utilization. One factor that can affect your credit score is closing credit accounts. So this is for, well, any kind of credit account, but mostly what we're going to talk about today is that you are closing credit card accounts on your credit score, what the impact of that is on your credit score. When you close a credit account, you reduce your available credit and increase your credit utilization ratio. This can have a negative impact on your credit score, especially if you carry a high balance on other credit cards. Okay. Closing a credit account can also affect the length of your credit history. The length of your credit history is an important factor in determining your credit score. Closing an old account can shorten your credit history, which can lower your credit score. So if you have a credit card that you're closing that you've had for 10 years, this is going to shorten, and that's your oldest credit card, it will shorten your credit length, which is going to affect your credit score. Now, there are some situations I understand where closing a credit card may be necessary. For example, if you have a credit card with a high annual fee and you don't use it often, closing that account may be a smart financial decision. I will also suggest that before you close an account, that you call the company. Maybe they have a program that will be beneficial for you to not actually close that account. If you do need to close a credit account, there are some steps for you to take that can minimize the impact to your credit score. First, you want to try to pay off any balances on that account before you close it. This can help reduce your credit utilization ratio and minimize the effect on your credit score. Second, consider opening a new credit account to replace the one that you're closing. This can help maintain your available credit and reduce your credit utilization rate. However, you want to be cautious about doing that, because if you open up too many credit accounts at once, this can have a negative impact on your credit score as well, because we know how inquiries affect your credit score. If you don't know, you can go and watch my video from last week where we talked about this, okay? So closing credit accounts can have a negative impact on your credit score, but sometimes it may be necessary. If you do need to close a credit account, make sure you pay off the balance on the account before closing it, and consider opening a new credit account to replace the one that you're closing. Remember that maintaining a good credit score is for your financial health. So always make informed decisions when it comes to your credit accounts. We always want to be strategic in this. If you have questions, make sure you drop them in the comments, or you can send me a DM if you don't feel comfortable with doing that. If you would like to work with me and my team, either to file your taxes, or if you would like to join our VIP Legacy Builder program, send me a DM and I will get you to where you need to be. Y'all meet me here next Wednesday, same time, same place. We're going to go over a quick topic again. Until next week, y'all be safe.